No. Tyler made me do it.
I'm BC.
Oh, sorry. Hi, BC.
So what's your name?
My name is Raguel, but people refer to me as Raggy. So, yeah. These are in no specific order. How about you ask me the questions? That way I have someone to talk to.
Okay.
They're on the side of the screen there.
Okay. Alright, so I'm not going to get on screen here because this is Raggy's video. This is Raggy's first video, and he's really shy, apparently.
I'm apparently more introverted than everybody thought he was.
He is currently at our house filming, so next video he'll probably be somewhere different. Alright, your thing just did something weird. Scroll back up. And so what he did, we ended up asking him a bunch of questions, and we had people on Facebook ask him a bunch of questions. So he's going to go down the list of questions, and he's going to answer them. So let's start with, how are your worlds connected? Because you said in your first video, there's a galaxy of worlds.
There's at least 4 separate worlds that I can think of right now. There might be more, I don't know, I don't communicate with everybody all at once. But they are connected somehow, I'm just not really sure how they do that. I mean, it's kind of like how we talk to other people in different countries here, I guess. Like, we have technology far surpassing that of Earth, or something, I don't know.
How old are you, Raggy?
I'm 15.
Do you have a job?
What the hell kind of 15-year-old has a job?
Okay, how about we reword it? Who works, and what are their jobs?
Well, my brother works. He has like 3 jobs. I'm not gonna say one of them. But, I think I'm gonna let him describe his jobs. One of them, he's a tattoo artist. He likes to hurt people for money.
I just love how you're just sitting there sipping your drink.
I have an oral fixation. I have to do something.
Okay. You're not gonna go into everybody's, are you?
No, because...
That's gonna be something for them, huh?
Yeah, they have to answer some questions, too. I'm not doing it all for them.
Okay. Do you have interworld parents and families?
Some of us do, some of us don't. Depends on who it is. See, I kind of have interworld family, but they're not around, so whatever.
Who's related to who?
Honestly, I don't think anyone's related to anybody.
Wow.
To be completely honest there. We're all just kind of fractured little segments of people.
What's your favorite food, drink, and place to eat?
What kind of drink are we talking about?
You're 15.
Still, what kind of drink are we talking about?
Non-alcoholic.
Monster. I like Monster. Monster's good. Food. I like pizza. I'm not sure what my favorite place to eat is.
Okay, do you live together with anyone, or are you just with your... I think you kind of answered that question already in a roundabout way.
Yeah, I live with Scythe. Sometimes Kairos. That gets complicated.
Do any of you not get along?
Yeah, there's a couple of people who have death grudges against each other. Like, Cullen and Fox kind of hate each other. I still don't know why. But Cullen's not around at the moment, so Fox has free reign of everything.
What are your relationships outside your own world? Like, what are your relationships with your host's family and friends?
They don't know we exist. They just think that Kay is kind of spazzy and moody sometimes and is very immature at other times.
Kind of like
That's
Keith's
my fault.
kind of like Keith's parents, huh?
Yeah, kind of like Keith's mom, who's in denial.
Yeah. How do you communicate with your host?
We leave her messages on the computer, sometimes notebooks, on the wall, random places. Sometimes we send her voicemails just to confuse her because it's funny.
I'm gonna have to start doing that. Okay.
Okay, those were from Jake, right?
Yeah, all these are from Jake.
Yeah, this next segment is thank you to Jake.
That was a very quick thank you. Alrighty. These are all from Jake. How did you guys meet the other system? And I think he's talking about us.
Yeah, that was actually by complete accident. There was some emotional crap going on while Kay was in high school. And they just started talking and... I can't remember exactly.
I think it took us about 2 years into the friendship to finally tell each other. Because we were both going through so much with our hosts. And I think it was Yami that finally broke down. And...
Actually, I think it was you.
It was me?
Yes, because Yami wasn't around at that point.
Oh, that's right.
At least not very much, anyway.
No, Yami was the one who broke down to Zara.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was the one who broke down to you. Or was it Scythe? I can't remember who I was talking to. Because I just finally broke down and gave up because you were wondering what the hell was wrong with Kisa.
Yeah.
Because we kept switching out so much because she was just constantly stressed. But yeah, that one girl in high school. You are not getting me in your shot, dude.
Sorry.
I've already been filmed once today.
I'll behave myself.
But yeah, it was just that one girl in school that caused that problem for Kay, and we just started talking in the bathroom.
Actually, it just wasn't that one.
I think it.
Other stuff.
Yeah, but that was CD talking to you guys in the bathroom. Because he had a way of wanting to talk to everybody that was upset and wanted to solve things. Anyway, next question from Jake. Let's see. Well, we kind of answered that one. What was it like and what was it weird?
It was kind of weird.
Yeah, it was weird. Because we kind of looked at each other like we were both insane there for a moment.
Well, we kind of are.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
But good kind of insane.
We have a mental imbalance. It's okay.
How did you know you had D.I.D?
That's more a question for Kay. But I think I'm qualified to answer this. It's kind of started off like, imaginary friends. Like she said, well, I said before, that she refers to us as imaginary friends. And, she didn't have a lot of friends growing up, so she kind of had to play on her own. And, well, the imaginary friends just kind of took on a life of their own and started living. I guess that's the best way to describe that one.
Is it ever weird to think that you're an alter?
I don't really think of myself that way.
I don't either.
Like, I think of myself as a separate person that happens to live in another world that crosses into this one occasionally. I don't know.
What was it? What is the name of that TV show that came out in the 90s? With the guy that was going into the different dimensions and stuff.
Sliders?
Yes.
I love that show.
That's what I think. That's how I relate to it. It's like Sliders without all the gadgets. We just do it on our own.
Well, maybe we do have the gadgets. We just don't know what they are.
Alright. Is your host around a lot?
Yeah, she takes pretty much a good bit of the load. We mostly take over at work, though, because it's kind of fun. We get to play with stuff.
I like to mess with the co-workers.
Cat!
I don't know what Kisa's cat's doing, but it better not attack me again.
It is attacking the kitchen mat. That's what it's attacking.
As long as he doesn't attack me again. I don't know what that cat's got against me. How many of you guys are there?
Kind of hard to keep up with that because it's one of those numbers that changes a lot, but there are about 15 active ones.
Who's out the most?
Me, Nigel, Fox, Den, Scythe, Kairos, Kara.
She's a trip to be around.
Yeah.
And Cammy's starting to come out more and more now.
Yeah, now that she's back, yeah, she's coming out some more.
I like the new look she has.
Yeah, it beats the white hair. That was
Yeah.
a little disturbing. Kind of like CD's.
CD looks better with blonde. I'm finally happy he's blonde now and not the white hair. Okay, the last question is from Jake. Briefly describe everyone.
Who should I start with?
Let's start with Scythe.
Start
Since he's
with
kind of
Scythe.
like the ringleader out of all you guys.
I think I've replaced him with that.
Oh no, Kairos is starting to step up.
Okay, well, I guess I could describe their physical appearance first. Scythe is tallish, about average height, blonde, blue eyes, kind of Hitler's Youth looking.
Hey, I'll send you that thing Jake sent me. It's like a questionnaire thing, and it goes into great detail on what we look like and everything.
Okay.
Right down to scars and piercings and disabilities.
I think they're gonna have to do that on their own. But yeah, Scythe likes, well, he doesn't like to, but he tends to let people step on him a lot, which isn't a good thing. It gets us in trouble sometimes. My eyes look really blue with this computer light on me.
You know, I noticed, like, when you and Scythe are mainly out, I don't mean to interrupt your video. I think I've done it several times already.
Okay.
I've noticed when you're out, Kay's eyes kind of turn to a greenish color, which is your actual eye color. And when Scythe's out, her eyes get a brighter shade of blue.
They're actually like Nigel blue right now. Thanks to the computer.
It's the light.
Yeah.
But any other time your eyes kind of change color.
Who should I describe next?
Kairos.
Kairos. He acts like he would be a lot taller than he is.
Short thing.
Yeah, he's not exactly short, but he's not tall either. He's got dreads now, brown eyes. He plays guitar, which he's actually pretty good. And he's the tough guy type, tries to protect everybody, and you would definitely not think he's gay just meeting him. But he is. He's very gay. Very, very gay.
A lot of people don't think I'm gay until I tell them I have a husband.
And Kairos loves unicorns.
Exposure!
I'm gonna hurt for that one.
Oh, yeah, you are.
Okay, I think I'm gonna describe Nigel next.
Dear God.
Nigel's a Nazi. He's an asshole. But for some reason, Sheba still likes him, and he's kind of my best friend.
I'm still trying to figure that one out.
He is Nerdzilla. But he's short. Don't let the Zilla part make you think he's tall. He's
Alright, I'm gonna go throw
short.
that cat out.
Why? He's amusing me. He's like...
He found the toy. He needs to play with it. What the hell are you chasing?
Anyway...
Hey, don't tear down the curtains. I mean it. Get out from the curtains.
Do you need help with your pussy?
No. He listens to me. Like, if that was Kisa saying that, he'd just continue tearing the curtains. I'm more stern with Cat than she is.
Okay.
Yes, attack the skunk.
Yes, I just belched while making a video. I was at a bar.
You get away with it, you're 15.
I was at a bar a while ago too. I wasn't drinking though.
That was awkward when that guy. He's lucky I was not out.
Okay, I just described Nigel. Who's next? Sparrow.
Aww.
Sparrow is perpetually happy. It's kind of creepy sometimes. But there was one time he got mad and cussed out a machine at work, and everyone was a little wary of him for a little while because they thought he might go homicidal on them. But now everything's okay. He's gay too. He's Kyrus's boyfriend, which is awkward at times. Who else?
Who else is there? Kara?
Oh yeah, Kara, the redheaded chick. And it's true what they say about redheads. They're fiery and kind of crazy. She is the actress type. Weird. Yeah. I'm not going to elaborate on that one.
And you got a crush on her?
Shut the fuck up. Excuse my French.
Oh, that hurt so bad. No, not the shoe.
Okay. That's dumb.
Being abused by a 15-year-old. A 13-year-old has more manners than you.
You don't.
I adopted. Don't throw the other shoe.
Oh, that's mature. That's real mature. He just showed me a bracelet that said "fuck off" on it. Yeah.
I stole Yami's bracelet.
I lost track of what I'm thinking.
You were describing Kara.
Oh yeah. I think that's about all I'm gonna say about her.
Kaya.
Kaya, she's the tough chick, and Aurora doesn't like her very much because she's stealing her man. Yeah. She's the one with the blue and green and black hair. She's nice though. She's very nice. When she's not mad at you. And then she can be kind of a bitch. And then Cammy. Nobody knows much about Cammy here except for Nigel. Because they were friends back in high school before she disappeared. Before he disappeared too. He came back kind of crazy, and so did she. I don't know where they went. But I don't want to go there because I don't want to come back crazy. She came back kind of Nazi-ish too. So there's that.
You're just afraid of ghosts because you're afraid of becoming a Nazi. I'm playing with you, dude.
I'm not Nazi material. To be honest. Like I said, I don't know her that great. And
Sten.
oh yeah, Sten. We love Sten. He's all serious most times, but he can be funny. No, I wouldn't exactly say he can be fun. I mean, fun isn't in his vocabulary. He's business mostly because of how he grew up. He didn't have a childhood, and he's got blue hair, so it's kind of hard to take someone with blue hair seriously. Let's see, who else? Oh yeah, Fox. Fox doesn't talk, so his video is going to be interesting. Very interesting. And he's going to need help with that, so.
We'll help him out.
Okay. Just making sure.
I got a feeling we're going to be helping you out a lot.
Yeah, hopefully. I don't know. We'll probably do some of this at my house, so we can not rely on you, I guess. I think that was everybody. Was it everybody?
I think so. I feel like you're missing somebody.
I feel like I'm missing somebody, too. I would pull it up,
but
it's
for the hell of it, just describe Cullen, because I find him very interesting.
Cullen has been gone for a little while because he was extremely stressed out for a long time, and he was kind of self-destructing internally, and he just needed a vacation or something. But he's kind of a fun guy. I've been his friend for a while. I'm not quite sure what to say about him though. I really don't. So I'm not going to talk about him much. And I think that was everybody, and this video is now 20 minutes long.
Oh, please tell me you typed in that phone number in Facebook to extend your time. That was a pain in the butt earlier today and stressed Tyler out greatly.
I can't remember if I did or not. But whatever.
We'll find out when you post that.
Yeah. No, I think I'm done here. And my videos will not have openings like his.
Ours.
So it's just kind of it's kind of going to go straight in there. I'm gonna stop this before I start stuttering like crazy. So sayonara.